Put that perfect pussy in submission. Pussy so good it even wish it. I'll fuck her, make her come and clean my dishes. She know that she finna grant my wishes. Finna grant my wishes. Finna grant my wishes.
Hey man, it's Risky motherfucking Blunt
You dig?
on the Brothers Litty Show.
You
Littest
dig?
show in the world, bitch.
You dig?
Stay tuned.
Hey, y'all seen the technical difficulties, but let me tell you something. This is what happens when you do raw shit. Raw shit. This ain't no fugazi. This ain't no fuck shit. Shout out to the whole crew. Shout out to the whole Litty team. Shout out to the Keys. Shout out to Homestead.
Shout out to Hialeah.
Shout out to Hialeah, Florida City,
Hialeah.
everybody. We getting lit right now. It's a lit show. You dig?
Don Julio.
Shout out to Don Julio.
Sponsored by Brothers Litty 1942.
This is the first time you're gonna see liquor sponsored by a show. How we sounding, everybody? How we sounding? We sounding
If
good?
you want Brothers Licky,
You already lit.
if you want that Brothers Litty liquor,
Holla at Risky.
$60
Y'all
a
hear our
bottle.
audio? Y'all good? We good?
Audio's good. All right. So, yo, before we start, like I always say, I'll say it once, I say it twice, and everybody knows the motto. You know the fucking vibes,
Vibes,
man.
bitch.
It's your boy, Litty Willie from the Brothers Litty Show. And right now, we doing a live interview with my boy, Risky Blunt, a.k.a. now he's called Risky Dad. Congratulations.
Risky Dad. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, dog. Shit
Um,
crazy, bro. I'm about to be a dad, bro.
Do you know what you having yet?
I do not, bro. On the 8th, I'll find out. I'll find out on the 8th.
Are you doing
what I'm having.
bets? Are you doing bets or anything
Bets in the barbershop. I got bets.
Yeah?
They think it's a girl.
What
But
do
I
you-
told him, I was like, listen, every first child in my family ever
It's a boy.
is a boy.
So you think it's going to be a boy?
So I think it's gonna be a boy.
Are you
Especially because they say when your girl's crazy, because my girl crazy right
Yeah?
now.
Whatever nationality is she?
She white.
Oh, she's white.
Yeah, but she got like European white shit in her.
Oh, so she's not white. She's
She like
European.
foreign white.
Wait, she's not cracker. She's European.
She from Alaska.
She ain't white then.
But her family's
White, I'm
from-
thinking like she's from like
Nah, she ain't.
Kansas.
She ain't from Tennessee.
Yo, Risky, what track was that? Was just popping?
That was Wishes, bro. I made that song because my girl named Jeannie. She granted my wishes.
Was it a Genie Granny away? I like that. I like that. You're a
It's
good
about-
family man, bro.
Feel me?
You remind me of me because every time we do a Brothers Litty Show, I got my wife here. Actually, this is the first event I did without my wife in probably like
Damn.
yeah. I mean, babysitting
yeah.
issues.
Oh, nah.
I got 2 kids, so get ready because once that
Ooh,
comes,
They said the second one come quick though. Like say left, right, left. I did that wrong.
it depends. I mean, it's as good as bad. Who's Risky? Where's
Who's Risky?
Yeah. Who's Risky?
So Risky was born in Miami. Risky at the age of 5 years old was in the Keys. You feel me?
Key
Shout out
West.
to all my boys down in the Keys. You feel me? Shit get lit down there too. You feel me? Shit get real down there real quick. You feel me? Just like it do in Dade. You know what I'm saying? So like, it is what it is. You feel me? I love the Keys, bro. I'm from the Keys. As a son.
So you've been there since you were 5.
I've been there since I was like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, dog.
How was it
Grew
growing
in
up
a
there?
trailer. Grew up in a trailer. In Big Carpet. Shout out to my niggas in Big Carpet.
Were you there when
And,
that whole the hurricane fucked everything
I
up?
lost my crib.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Holy
Lost
shit.
my house. It was underwater.
Did you leave or you stood there for the hurricane?
Bro, so we left. My dad was crazy, bro. That nigga like, we staying. Pitchfork, bro, in his front yard. We staying. I'm like, Dad, I'm gone.
So you left.
I'm out this bitch. And, so basically what happened was he was like, you know what? I'm out too. He followed right behind me.
Yeah.
And we went up. And I just remember that we were up here, stuck up here for like, a whole 2 months.
How old are you?
The Keys were, this was what?
No, how old are you?
How old am I? I'm 21.
Okay, so you weren't, that was your Hurricane Andrew, because everybody's used to the Hurricane Andrew.
That shit was crazy, bro. My house was 8 feet underwater.
Fuck, bro.
Nigga, I have mold, 6'9" hair of mold all over the wall, bro. Like, all the way to the ceiling.
But the
Everything gone. All my baby pictures are gone. All my shit's gone,
shit.
nigga. Like, I'm just Risky now.
So that's where Risky, where's Risky? Where's the name come from?
Risky just because, like, I'm a hustler, bro.
Right.
Like, since I was a baby, bro. Since I was 10 years old, bro, I've been grinding in a barbershop around grown-ass men. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, you know how the barbershop be.
Right.
You know
So,
what I'm
so
saying?
you grew up with the barbershop
I
vibes.
grew up in the barbershop, so, like, it's the hood.
Right.
It's the barbershop.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And you know how to snap and all that, because I know snapping in the barbershop. If you don't know how to snap, you got to
I
step
be
out.
snapping. I'm number one in the state of Florida in cutting hair, bro. Straight the fuck up. Number one, bro.
Any celebrities that ever passed by the shop or anything?
Adrian
like
Peterson. Shout out to that boy.
that? Oh, he came all the way to Key West to get a haircut.
So actually, if y'all didn't know, Adrian Peterson's dad was born in Key West.
Oh shit.
So he got family down there. Shout out Cheesy. Shout out everybody. He doing years right now. That's my dog.
Damn, I didn't know that. That's dope.
Yeah, but that's Adrian Peterson's family. You feel me? Like, and I got people down there, his family and shit.
You played it? Did you play his music? Your music to him when he came?
But I was young when he came. I was,
okay.
I was like 15.
So if he come back, you gonna drop the tape?
He's like
to
right
him?
before he cut his hair bald. He's bald now.
Oh, so you was cutting?
This is when my dad cut him.
Oh.
My dad cut him.
So how long? What age did you start cutting?
I started cutting at 10.
10.
Yeah, that's when I started learning. I did designs and shit because I be drawing too, like your boy. I would draw on people's heads.
Shout out to Legend by Rob. He's in the building.
Yeah.
So what came first? Risky the barber or Risky the rapper?
Risky the barber.
Risky the barber.
But rap was always like a love of mine. You feel me? Like I always loved music. You feel me? Like growing up in the barbershop. You feel me? Nothing but music. You feel me?
Right.
Like I just always, even if it was just in the car with my pops. My pops is an OG.
Mm-hmm.
OG. Shout out to that man. That's a real ass nigga right there.
What he was playing when he was a jit?
Everything, bro. Trick Daddy, Rick Ross.
Oh, so he was a Miami head.
Yeah, he's from Miami.
Oh, he's a
My
Miami
dad's from
head.
Hialeah.
Oh, okay, he's a Miami head.
They.
What
East 12th Street, Hialeah.
What made you like? You're listening to music, but what made you say, yo, he's dope. I want to rap because this is the guy to me, or was it just your dad?
Bro, I like you know, like when my dad listened to all the real shit, like Rakim, Nas, Jay-Z, fucking.
Oh, so you got your knowledge for a 21-year-old, bro. Not too many
Tupac,
21-year-olds.
Doom, bro, like
Doom.
all that shit, bro. Like he was talking about that. So
Yeah.
I've been at DMX.
Right.
Fucking.
Well, I can hear in your
Bone
music. I can hear in your
Thugs.
music that you mix
Everything.
everybody in one.
3-6 Mafia was hard.
Oh, you
too.
like the 3-6 Mafia or Bone Thugs? I just put up a.
I love 3-6 Mafia.
So 3-6 over.
I got the Juicy J like green skull shirt. And,
Yeah?
And a jacket.
The
and
OG
shoe-
one?
And the shoes. I got the Supreme one.
Yeah?
Nah, the OG
Really?
one.
Hard. The OG one's hard, nigga. But
Walmart. Gotta stay fly.
it's still hard though.
It's still hard.
What was your first track that you remember recording?
My first real studio
Yeah.
track, my first time in a studio was Now We Winning. We had Raider Clans, Young Simi, that's my dog from out here. Shout out 275, shout out Mo, shout out all them boys, shout out Jesse, shout out all my peoples, you feel me? Shout out Arnold is Dead, shout out all y'all, you feel me? Like, yeah, so we had a song with Simi and that shit blew the fuck up.
You
bro.
still got it?
It blew, yes. It's called Now We Winning. I even put my mom's in it. You know how you say you fuck with your mom?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
you tell your mom.
Yeah, my mom's just called.
I said, call it what you want, bitch. I do it for my mama. Right? First bar, bro, like straight up, like just like that. Like
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
my first song. So like, it was just about grinding. That
Right.
song was about winning. You feel me? Like trying to get this bag. You feel
So
me?
you had, I mean, that's a pretty dope fucking feature and collab, considering that was your first track.
Yeah. So
Was it hard to now compete with that first track? Cause you gotta.
bro, I swear to God, as stupid as it sounds, like when you make a song and it's your first song and that shit just boom, like you gotta remember your people from where you're from. Maybe you didn't promote the music you made before that you made it your crib. You feel me? Cause me, I rapped like a motherfucker before that, but I was only freestyling at school and like rapping on my computer and on Mixcraft and shit, like just uploading to SoundCloud. So like when you drop a big song you make in a studio and you got a big name like Young Simi on it and that shit has 40,000 views, your first song. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
like hundreds of likes, fucking hundreds of comments, like crazy.
Right.
Like, bro, like that shit is still like top 10 on my Apple right now for top streaming songs, like right now.
Dope.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
Spotify, everything, YouTube, everything.
Yeah.
And like it's just cause it's my first song. So like your first song is your breakout song. Everybody gonna hear that.
So from there, what year was that? What year you dropped that?
I dropped that 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So
So
that was 2018.
so from
The end
there,
of 2018.
from there, how do you end up on Nojumper?
Alright, bro. That was like me. Like, alright. So that's 2 years. That was 8 months ago. That was a year and a half after my first song.
Okay.
So a year and a half after my first song, you feel me? I just started making moves. Like I was really grinding. You guys, anybody in here? Like anybody, bro? I've been
Working.
in this studio every weekend, bro. I work 6 days a week, and on my 7th day, I get 4 days off a month, bro. Cutting hair. My only day off a month, I'm in the studio.
Making music.
Make music.
And
8 hours a day.
shout out to
12 hours a
Mixmasters.
day.
Is
Shout
this
out
your-
Mixmasters. Home base.
This is your home.
Home base.
Shout out to Mixmasters.
Home base. You feel me?
This was my first and blessing of a studio to actually bring the show to the Brothers Litty Show.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we, you know,
It's crazy.
we like brothers around here. So.
Yeah.
Did you? How'd you get the connect? How did it?
How I get connected?
Yeah.
All right, so listen, when I made my first song, shout out Epidemic, I made it in his studio, and then shout out Della Candela, that's my nigga, that's my brother. He's an OG. He's one of my pops' old friends from back in the day, like way fucking back, like Red Eyes, Strictly Business Records,
Mhm.
like like all types of shit going crazy. You feel
Your
me?
pops is
Like,
connected in Miami,
yeah,
yo.
like, yeah, you know everybody, and so like pretty much like Della Gandela brought me to his boys' studio, and then after that they like stopped doing a lot of work there and shit. Like I guess like they stopped the studio there, and then he had introduced me to JP.
Okay.
And when he introduced me to JP, dog, I fell in love with this studio. This was like home. You feel me? I felt super comfortable here. I felt like bro, I could kick
Shout out
back,
to
relax,
Hayes.
chill, yeah, truly. And bro, like this is my place now.
Right.
You feel me? This is why I record now.
So the Nojumper, how did that come about and
So
ended up on that?
after Now We Winning, my first song, 4 albums later, bro, mind you, like, or 3 albums later. So I made 3 albums, bro, before I had a song that hit harder than my first song. Like as far as like
So niggas think that they
everyone
explain that
seeing
to them
shit.
because they think it's just
So, like,
some.
So, bro, like,
It takes
I'm gonna
work.
tell you right now, if you don't, this music game is an investment, bro. It's called the music business. What do you do with a business? You feel me? You invest in what you love. You feel me?
Yes,
You invest
sir.
in that shit. And me, I'm a barber too. You feel me? Like, I invest in my clippers. I make sure I got the best tools. I make sure my clients feel like they got the best
Facts.
service. You feel me?
Facts.
So when I'm in the studio, I make sure I make the best fucking music possible. I make sure I put my money into that shit. I make sure I put my time into that shit, my effort in that shit. I make sure I'm full going that shit. You feel me?
That's dope.
So like I did 4 albums already, you feel me, since I've been rapping in 2 years. So 4 albums in 2 years.
So it took 3 albums to
On
get to
my third
the-
album, which was Something to Prove, right? So my first album was No Fear, right? That's like no fear, like fuck, I'm gonna do this shit.
Right,
Fuck
right,
what
right,
anybody
right.
think.
Fuck whatever. Yeah, I'm going
Alright,
head first.
So my next one was Nothing to Prove, right? So like nothing to prove, nothing to lose. You feel me? Like I'm young, I'm grinding, I'm
Yeah.
hustling, I'm doing what I gotta do. You feel
Right,
me?
right,
I ain't
right.
got nothing to lose. Like I'm trying to get this shit. You feel me? Like
Facts.
right now, and I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I'm gonna be me, nigga. If y'all don't fuck with me, fuck y'all. But if y'all fuck with me, you know what I stand for. You know, I'm
All
a real
publicity
dude,
is good publicity.
and I
So if you
take
don't like
care.
me, you're still gonna watch me
Yeah.
and talk about what I'm doing wrong. So fuck you, like he said.
Exactly, bro. So then on Something to Prove, that was me and my boy Cello. My boy, shout out to Cello Music. That is my brother, bro. We grew up together. We the foreign boys. We the only 2 kids in high school with foreigns that we bought ourselves. So that's why it was.
The foreign
That's
boy,
the
yeah,
thing. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
We bought our cars. Like everyone else, parents bought their foreign.
Right.
We bought our foreigns.
Right.
So like, anyways, he's an EDM DJ, and I invested my money in his dreams. You feel me? Because that's my brother, and I want to see him succeed. You feel me? So I'm gonna invest in him. I've lost thousands of dollars investing in that nigga, but that's my brother.
No, but that's like
and
you
that's
said, any
okay.
business, right?
You want to hear why? Because we threw festivals, bro, that we've had Nitty Gritty at. We've had fucking Snails at. We had motherfucking everybody you can think of, bro.
Shit
at our
that money
parties,
can't
bro.
buy. Stories
Bro,
that money can't buy.
the biggest of the biggest DJs in the world, bro. Like before I did this rap shit, I was on the EDM shit heavy. Like,
And that was Rob,
heavy.
we're recording on that phone right there.
like
Yes,
crazy.
sir.
So
And so he's a big DJ. He's DJing at the Ritz. He's DJing at EDC. He's DJing at all these big festivals. And me and him sat in here. We're like, fuck it, bro. We going in, and we produced a whole album. We did 4 sessions. There was 13 songs on that album. We recorded 20 songs probably while we were doing these 4 sessions. So
Damn.
that's 5 sessions a studio session. We did 8-hour sessions. So 5 songs every session in 8 hours. You feel me? Like,
so you were working.
and I freestyled every song.
Nothing written.
And
All
he
off the
made
dome.
every single beat freestyled right there on the spot.
All off the dome.
All right there together. He made the beat. As he cooked the beat, I went in the studio. I got that.
And that was something to prove.
Bam! It's something to prove.
That's why you worked to say I got something to prove now.
right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
you feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
And then so we dropped Tommy Hilfiger. So it was like, fuck Tommy Hilfiger, like, bitch, like, this Tommy Hilfiger,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we got our money, nigga, like, we got, and, like, it was just about, like, we'll shoot shit up, like, Tommy Guns, whatever, like, we were just getting lit, and, like, it was just a flex song, super flex, like, I had people clowning on me and shit on Nojumper, like, that's what you gotta understand, like, all these rappers that are blowing up, they all got controversy, they all got people talking
Right,
shit about them,
right.
they all got all that, so, like, don't worry, bro, you grinding, bro, and you hitting, bro, people in your city, maybe, bro, don't fuck with you, you might pop off in a whole other city, you might pop off
Facts.
somewhere else, I have people, all my city back me, you feel me, but, like, you can grow though, like through that negativity that people try to start about you. You feel me? You just gotta persevere through that shit.
And that's the younger generation, right? That's their mentality.
Yeah, bro, think about it. Like everyone wants to be a troll nowadays. So you got kids in college that their parents pay for them to live in college. They don't. I've been grinding. I've been working.
See, but you're a little bit more mature, and I really look up to you for that because you have a mentality of an older cat, but you're 21. So do you still have like? Do you still do respect saying, yo, I'm not going to go and troll this far because, there is consequences to trolling. And I think a lot of
Yeah,
people
like-
be out there trolling and they don't think that somebody's gonna slap the shit out of them. But then they do think they got some. But then they got it on camera, so then they call the
I'm
cops.
gonna tell you right now, straight the fuck up. Troll when you made it, bro. Because once you made it, bro, like if you want to, if that's what you're into, that you want to be a clown,
Mhm.
troll when you made it, bro. Because these businessmen who are gonna invest in you think you're a clown
Right.
before you made it. If you're doing that,
Right.
Because what are you doing? You got music that you didn't mix, you didn't master, you put it on SoundCloud.
Probably didn't
It
write.
yeah, probably didn't write. Probably got somebody in the studio with you,
Right.
whatever, and it ain't gonna go nowhere. And then what are you gonna do? Just like. It's
Right.
trash, you feel me? So you ain't gonna blow up off that. So what you doing? You going on Instagram, you trying to get clout, you fucking doing outrageous shit, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. Probably get in trouble, probably go to jail, probably set yourself back. Now you can't invest in your music because you had to bail out, you feel me? Like,
So do it when you make it.
Like, do it when you make it, bro. Like, you got 200 grand in the bank, troll as much as you want. You got 200 grand in the bank.
I don't know, bro.
Like,
I guess I can only go so far with trolling, cause
yeah,
you know I'm an
what I'm
older dude. So if a jit comes up to me with a camera, it's like, yo, fat nigga, da, 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 I'm just gonna just slap the shit out of him one good time, like, you know. It's dick. But then he got the camera, and I'm gonna go to jail because I hit him first.
now you hit him, he's a minor.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like they know what they're doing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna get slapped, but then it's gonna be viral because I got slapped and.
And the thing is, bro, it's so stupid, right? It's so stupid because the generation I live in, like, actually, I feel like my generation, 21 right now, if you're 21 before 2020, that's it. Now it's the cyber generation, like, completely. Like,
So what is that? How do you make it in that generation?
These kids that are growing up now, right? Everything's a meme. Like, school is a meme. Their teachers are memes. They are memes. Everyone's a meme. So, like, you got walking memes walking around.
You agree?
You feel me?
100%.
You got walking memes walking around. You feel me? So everything's a joke. You see what I'm saying? So you got these kids that parents pay for everything. The parents do everything for them. They don't get nothing by themselves. They ain't grinding for shit.
But you're right.
They're in college. They ain't got nothing to do.
You're
They
right.
got homework to do, right? While they're doing homework, what are they on? They're on Instagram. And what are they doing on Instagram? Finding whatever they could talk shit about. Whatever's going to give them some serotonin.
Yeah.
Fuck this motherfucking stupid ass motherfucker.
No, you're right. You're right. You are 1,000. I'm glad you kind of got like the whole fucking blueprint.
It's
but,
fun.
Yeah.
To fuck around if you're a kid. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't know the concept. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and I hate to bring his name up a lot, but it's like 6ix9ine. This guy, no, he made it cool to troll.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's a fucking idiot. But I'm saying, how many kids do you think now he made them believe, yes, I can join a gang, I can do all the gang shit, and then if I want to get out of it, all I gotta say is they did this, they did that, and right? Am I right or wrong? Is he?
Wrote it.
He's making all the kids in Kansas and all that say, yeah, I'm a blood, I'm a Crip, I'm this, I'm that.
And then they flip on their whole squad.
Right.
And the thing is, bro, they met on the shot of Gummo. Like, he didn't know none of those people. So none of those people are his day ones. He don't know none of those people. Like, why the fuck you?
We not giving him.
Nah, yeah.
We not giving. We not giving him
right
no more
now.
playtime.
He's doing what we want right now.
No
Fuck that
more
nigga.
playtime.
Straight up.
It's
bro,
risky.
That's crazy. Bro.
Risky. You
That's
see how
crazy.
you see the trap, right? You see
the mouse trap to get a rat.
It's the trap, nigga. Like, no. So
God,
Got off my
the
phone
the fourth.
Tequila hour. Tequila
It's
hour.
the trap. We not
the
gonna
Brothers
get
Litty show, not the 6ix9ine show.
I'm old enough to know not to give a fuck. So listen, the next one.
Nojumper, right?
Nojumper. So, third album, that popped. Then how did the Nojumper shit
Bro,
come together?
So I had just recorded the video.
Mhm.
Crazy. I had dropped 3 hits. 10,000 views is a hit, right? Underground. That's a hit underground.
I think it is. I mean, let the people judge. To me personally,
Right.
I think that's
to
dope.
me, I feel like if you working your ass off,
Nigga,
you
it took
get-
me
and-
3
and
years
you-
to get
nigga,
5,000 views
I
on
think if you
YouTube.
drop a fucking song, that shit get 10,000 views. Between 5 and 20,000 views, I think
It's a hit.
that's an underground hit.
Okay.
And so I dropped 3. I had dropped the video for the album before Something to Prove, called Drip Drop with my boy Jay Mula.
Okay.
Shout out to him. That's how I got plugged in with Young Simi. He knows Young Simi. Went to high school with him. Knows him. Shit like that.
And Young Simmy's who?
Young Simi's on Raider Clan. He knows Space Ghost Perp. He knows Denzel Curry. He's performing at Rolling Loud. All that shit. So,
Okay.
you feel me?
Just for the
And,
people that don't know.
Yeah, for people who don't know, because there are people who don't know. There's older people, everything. You feel me? Like, anyways, regardless. So, through that video that dropped, it hit like 10,500, some crazy shit like that.
Mhm.
So then I had my next shit, right? Which I've been working on Something to Prove. It was done. Done body of work. you know, I had met countless people who wanted to invest and all this shit. I realized, dog, invest in yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck all that extra
Facts.
shit. Listen, so I did like that, and I filmed the videos, bro. I filmed the videos for the album, and I was like, okay, you know,
What next?
what about this album is gonna make this album go crazy?
Right.
And then I did this song called Warner Brothers, where Adam 22 talked about my songs
Oh, dope.
in the intro and the outro of the song. Another banger by Risky Blood. Another Risky Blood.
And how did he?
So I had been going on his live, bro, for like 5 months prior.
Mhm.
Like he has these little YouTube lives and shit.
And flooding them.
And bro, and like, the thing is, bro, like every time I do, I put a video up because I work, you feel me? So I got music to put up. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like $100, something like that. He'll post your shit. Like he'll listen to it. On
Back
his
to
live.
like you said,
So he'll
invest in
listen
yourself.
to it on his live. I was on his YouTube channel, so I got a premiere. So there's something different. Like nobody can get that shit. Like you gotta really like
Yeah.
get that shit.
Yeah.
So one day I was like, bro, I got this new video. It hit 10,000. This was Tommy Hilfiger. Get rented it, bro. Got an IA. My boy had an IA. I threw some bread. We had that shit. We fucking ragged that shit out for the day. Straight up, nigga. We fucking went to Everglades. Me, Della, Cello made the beat. And I had this video that just hit like 10,000 views again.
Right.
Like it hits like I like 12 or
How long it
something
took to get to that 10,000?
Bro, 3 hours, bro.
Look,
Took 3 hours to start.
nigga, it took
that
me
shit.
like 2 weeks to get to 5K. You 3 hours.
No. I'm saying I'm saying 3 hours of work. Like,
Oh, I thought you said
used to
3
get 1,000
hours.
views
My
and
bad,
shit,
my bad.
And 3 hours of
I
work,
thought you said
I started
3
getting
hours.
like
I
10,000
was like,
views
whoa.
a song. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, it took like a week,
Okay.
and it was at like 5,000 like the first 2 days.
Oh.
So you know it picks up and then.
Do you pay attention to the numbers, or are you just like posting them?
Bro, honestly, I fall victim to comments, bro. Like I be reading comments. I know that
Do
shit.
you
And I let
answer the
that shit-
comments?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't answer them. If anyone says something bad, I might put some prayer hands for them.
Yeah.
Because they have something wrong with them.
Can I introduce to that? Because the first time I went live with you, I gotta get used to the trolls. I'm not used to that. I'm now used to it, but before
Yeah.
I wasn't. But first time I went live with you, like your people started coming on, everybody was watching and talking. Then there's a nigga in there's like, suck my dick. You guys are faggots. Fuck you. Fuck him. And I was ready to like, yo, who the fuck? And then I'm like,
Yo, who the fuck is this?
This is what it's about. That nigga right there.
He got it.
That's doing what 6ix9ine. What we just did with 6ix9ine.
No, but he got it. Yeah, he
He's
got
playing
it.
trap now.
He's
He's wasting
fucking
his time on our shit, nigga.
Right,
He's
right.
nothing but a dick sucker.
But when I see him, like, bro, I don't even remember him, but like, it works. It works. But I can't go down that
Bro,
route.
so like, I was on Adam 22's live, right? And one day I was like, fuck it. I got 15 bands. I'm donating 800 right now.
To whatever I gotta do to make this bitch.
I went on that nigga's live. I posted my new video that just hit 10,000 on that shit. I said, I'm donating 800 right now.
And it worked.
He called me.
He called you, okay.
I was the highest donator he's ever have donate in 10 minutes.
And it worked.
I donate $800. That's $100 a minute. He was pretty much getting it right there on me.
No, but it's investment. He ain't getting it off you. You
You
getting
feel
it
me?
off yourself.
Guess what? But everybody's like, who's Risky? Who the fuck's Risky?
Right.
Everyone's talking about me. Some talking shit, some saying good things.
Whatever.
It was 50-50 pretty much.
Yeah.
When that song hit, they're like, damn, this shit fire.
Yeah, it worked.
And then it's crazy because like you're gonna get the hate. Like niggas called, bro. So he called me and he's like, I'm gonna premiere your shit on motherfucking YouTube and
Damn.
I fuck with your shit, bro. So he had been seeing my shit on his page for like 5 months.
And damn.
So I did probably like 6 songs within 5 months I put on there, and then I went on there and flexed hard as fuck. Bro.
As you should.
And nigga like
That's
you're
an $800
investing in
flex.
your
Nigga,
music,
it's $800 flex.
Nigga, I you know how many Gucci belts I thrown on stage? You know what I mean, bro? Like countless, bro.
Right.
Like more
So
than
that's
5.
what it takes with the younger crowd to flex.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like it's not even a flex, bro. I'm giving back. You feel me? Like this might be some kid that don't have a Gucci belt. Always wanted one. He's in my crowd. He fucks with my music, singing every word, bro. I'm gonna throw that shit right at his ass. Ding him in the head with it.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you right
Straight
now.
up, like
You're risky dad now.
I'm risky
I
dad.
guarantee you, once that baby hits the light, your flex is gonna change.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Your flex,
It already has.
I've had like the same Ferragamo belt for like a year probably. I will never throw this. I will slap a nigga in the face with it, but I will never throw.
Oh, I slapped him in the face with it. He just got to keep it after.
No, but Being risky,
shit.
dad. I'm telling you, your flex is gonna
No,
not
no,
because
it already has,
not because
bro.
you don't have it. It's just like yo, fuck throwing $100 at a nigga. I would throw $100 to my jit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
have my fucking jet and Gucci. Man.
That's fact. It's a fact.
Whatever, you feel me? Like,
So you hit Nojumper. Did Nojumper bring you?
so when he called, he's like, I'm gonna premiere you on my channel.
Mhm.
I was like, shocked, nigga, goosebumps, crying, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, not crying, nigga.
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
I got
like
you.
Happy,
Emotional,
nigga.
emotional.
Happy as
Right,
fuck, nigga.
right.
Like, damn, I
You gotta
did
be
this
careful
shit.
with your words, because then the trolls
Yeah.
are cry baby bitch nigga cry.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a crybaby, nigga. Troll me.
Fact,
Anyways,
with the
nigga, listen.
Susamiro is
So I
that.
did like that, right? And I was happy, bro. Like I was super happy that shit happened.
Right.
And I was able to like finally feel what it feels like to have like the whole world listen to my shit.
What did you flex
I
on
had
when you made that? Did you buy like a big bottle or
80,000
something?
views in a week. Niggas calling me Oliver Tree. Niggas calling me Canadian.
Oliver-
Niggas don't even know that the
Who's
city of
Oliver
Miami.
Tree?
He's like there's like European or Canadian or European. Canadian artist, I think.
Why you look
He
like
got
him?
like a mushroom cut, like complete mushroom cut.
Uh-huh.
And in the
Straight up
video, I was growing my hair out, so I had my shit like just everywhere.
Is that the kid that eats the mustard on Instagram
I
all
don't
the time?
know. I don't know. He's raw. He's super talented though.
Oh,
Oliver Tree's super talented. So
Shout
it's
out
like,
to him.
whatever, nigga. Like straight up, like I don't give a
he's
fuck.
probably listening to Risky and you
Dog,
don't even know it.
That
'Cause
nigga
they
got
probably
the worst
tagged him.
haircut in the world, dog, and they said my haircut was his because I was growing a man bun. I had my shit braided. I had plaits. I'm doing it again. That's why my shit right here separated. Right. So they didn't understand because they're all white kids. They're
But
all
it got
from
you
everywhere.
80 fucking thousand views. Nigga, you call
No,
me
it's
fucking
at
Ronald
115
McDonald,
now.
my nigga.
It's on 115.
No, I'm saying at that point,
Yeah.
it got you 80,000.
Yeah.
So call
So
me.
I'm like, nigga, I'm walking around, nigga. Everyone's like, whiskey. I'm in, nigga, hey, bro, throwing it. People throwing it at me.
did the
I didn't
white-
even meet my girl yet.
Oh, I was gonna say,
People
did the-
throwing it at me. Like, bro, like, fans. Like, I did a song. I opened up for NLE Chopper.
Oh, shit,
Right?
dope.
So I opened up for NLE Chopper, and everybody in there was singing my song.
Dope.
I didn't know one person in there besides, like, 2 people that I brought with me. Everybody in there came up to me, took pictures with me. Everybody was singing my song.
And you were probably the only artist out of all those artists that were in there that didn't paint your nails.
Yeah.
He said,
They all painted their nails. Besides NLE Chopper.
Shout out to Pete. That's like the only dude I could fuck with that painted his
He's
nails.
emo, though.
Yeah, he
So he could do that.
I call him the hip hop Kurt Cobain.
You feel me? Yeah.
That's what I call him.
He's crazy, bro. He's crazy. That nigga's sick though too with it. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
He had his like addictions and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So obviously, you feel me? You gotta know how far you can go.
Have you fought with that? And
Fentanyl. Like I've taken pills before, bro. But
any addictions? Anything that you could say, yo, that shit.
bro, I used to
close.
do tabs, bro. Like every day. Like every week.
So you were never in America. You was always on
like,
another planet.
Nigga, bro, in high school, like 12th grade, bro, YOLO. Like, crazy. Like, every party.
So what made you stop?
That nigga. Dog, like, you know, you grow up and you're like, fuck.
So no
$50.
trouble, nothing?
Imagine being at a party and you're like, I need a bag, $50. I need a bag, $50. I need a
So
bag.
tabs are
$50.
costing 50?
Nigga, yeah, but the fire though, the shit was yellow. like, anyway, I'll be there. Crazy. I don't even know how to explain.
Zoned out.
La llaves.
Zoned out.
Everybody $5 a pop. And nigga making like 500 off a couple bags at a party.
I think I've done it
Stupid,
once.
bro.
and
High school, bro.
I got a
High school.
fucked up mind. I can't do hallucinogenics. Like I did tabs. I did shrooms, and I never fucked with Molly or nothing. But I did shrooms was my bad one, nigga. I was sitting in the corner with my head to the wall. I'm like, yo, the devil was looking at me with like teeth drooling in his mouth. And
Yeah.
after that, I was like, yo, I'm not fucking with nothing that makes me
That
see
shit,
nothing,
bro.
nigga. I don't want to.
I had one bad trip ever, bro, and I've tripped 100 times, bro.
Does that bad trip make you remember? Do you remember it though? Or no.
Nah, bro. Like honestly, when you have a bad trip, you see something in yourself that like you put it to side always.
I think you're a happy person then.
You put your, and
You're
then, and
deep-
then you face yourself and you're like, you gotta accept it. Like you gotta accept whatever the shit's telling you.
I had a
feel me?
fucked up childhood, so that's the problem.
That's the thing. You think about your
childhood,
parents,
bro.
someone's getting a divorce or getting a divorce or this happened or that happened or damn cuz like my boy died or
Yeah, and then you
whatever,
go in the
and
hole.
it fucking takes you in
It's
that
like
shit.
YouTube. Once you watch YouTube, you keep going deeper and deeper
Dog,
and deeper.
it's fucked
You're 3
up,
hours
bro.
into YouTube after watching
You're
one
like,
video.
fuck. No, but like after you come to like it's almost like the most humbling thing in the world to have a bad trip.
Yeah.
Cause you realize like I'm just a human on this earth, bro.
I
Like,
guess my humble mumble is don't fuck with it again.
you feel me?
I don't fuck with it again, nigga. Like I'm shit. Liquor.
Like-
I'm a
like,
drinker.
I remember one time I was on tabs like counting like 5 racks I had right there, and I'm like 18.
And you're looking at the money
So I'm
like
looking
that
at this
shit?
money and I'm like, this is just paper, dog. This shit ain't even real. Like,
Thank
Like,
God
these
you didn't burn it.
like,
or
I
nothing.
did like that like whole like, oh, it's fun coupon shit, nigga. And I just remember just like fucking throwing that shit everywhere and just being like, fuck this shit, burning $100 bills on my Snap, like crazy, like just like fuck it, like fuck.
And
this
that was
shit.
17, 18.
And that's like when I started doing music, like early, like at my house, like.
Did your music sound different?
It was just a lot of freestyle shit on my computer and shit.
No, I'm talking about when you was on the tabs. Did it sound different?
You
Than
know, like you get like more into it, like in a way, like I feel like everything like is super duper on the next level, like.
Do you think it would sell? Let me ask you, babe. Would it sell? Or?
Oh hell yeah! I got songs on my albums right now that are albums I was in the studio tripping.
Did you see the new drugs? It's not new.
I don't do nothing. I don't do no.
No, but did you see it?
What?
So it's not new. This is back 70s, 80s. But niggas is doing whippets. You know what that is?
Yeah, hell yeah. Whippet's been around. Cracker.
You tried it before?
Cracking cans, cuz. I did it once or twice.
But no, it's famous now. Like it's the new lean.
Yeah, it's the new thing. It's honestly just some retard who did one, posted it, it went viral.
So that
and then now everybody likes
the
it.
Kim mentality.
Like it's like, oh.
What did you call it? The
like,
media? He called it the media? What
like one person says I'm sipping Don Julio, and then now 10 niggas are drinking it, and they never drank it.
That's kind of dangerous, bro. Because if one dude says, "Yo,"
that's
like,
the power of Instagram.
The social media.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Social media is a motherfucker, bro. But I'm trying to make it to my, I want to make it to take it to my advantage. So, Risky, we got Nojumper. You did Nojumper. You're now at 110,000 fucking views.
Crazy. On TuneCore, I'm looking at my TuneCore. There's like $500 in my TuneCore, and I made like.
Explain to them what that is, because I'm still new to the
bro.
game.
And I made
TuneCore.
TuneCore. All right, so that's how if you're a new artist, you're like gonna publish your music. You feel me? That's how you're gonna make your music get out there. You feel me? That's how people are gonna hear your music. That's how they are the publisher. Like they're gonna get your music to the stores. So
Gotcha.
if you ain't got TuneCore, if you ain't got DistroKid, if you ain't got CD Baby, you ain't doing it right.
And that's
you on
strictly
SoundCloud
for
right now.
audio.
That is to move your audio all over all the different platforms.
Because remember, I'm new to this game, and I'm just shooting videos. So I want people, because there's people my age that are listening. May not be rappers, but they may be wanting to manage people. So I'm ignorant towards it. I'm old enough to ask questions, and I'm trying to soak the game from both sides. So let the people know. Every time I ask you a question, let them know what it is. So you got $500 in the TuneCore from.
TuneCore.
How many views does it take to get $500?
Bro, from 200 to 1,000, either or, depending what platform, depending on everything, it could be from $1 to like $5. Like,
Okay.
Just depends.
Right. How
what is on
analytics?
What site you're on, what the views are coming from, like. You know, like all that, like how long the person watched the ad before they clicked on the video, like did they skip it, did they not skip it, like different shit. It's all, bro, it's crazy. It's super complicated.
Right.
I've made thousands of dollars off my music.
Dope.
Like $10,000 already, probably more.
That's dope.
So like I own a barbershop, so I sell my music in the barbershop.
CD still or USB?
CDs, USBs, all that.
Anything.
Whatever I like. I got the CDs you have. You seen the CD you have?
I got 2.
Yeah, so I had 3. So right, so my first one, bro, I ordered 400 copies. My goal was sell these 400 copies for $10 a pop. When you make CDs, they probably like, if you get 400, you probably get them at $3 a pop, depending on what type of cover and all that shit.
That's dope that you're selling CDs at 21, because I don't see no 21-year-olds
I was selling them at
passing
18.
CDs.
I was selling at 19.
No, but I'm talking about right now, because right now I don't see no kids passing out CDs. I'm not calling you a kid, but my generation. I don't see no youngins selling CDs. Is that an advantage because you live in Key West?
So like when I first did it, my goal was to sell 400 CDs. So I sold 400. I made my $400 back, bro. Like I made $400. I bought the CDs for $200. You see what I'm saying? So it's 400 CDs. So my fault. I've said that shit
right.
completely.
You make $200 off.
I paid $400. Got $1 each CD. Right, so that's how much you're basically paying, and I sold them all for $10.
Okay,
and
so
I made
yeah,
$4,000 off my shit.
Got you.
And then I was in the studio, and I invested like a rack and a half, 2 racks making that first album, and then I just doubled my money, selling CDs in my barbershop.
Now, how much time did it take to do all that?
You gotta put time in, bro. Like it took me like 4 months to record that first album.
Okay.
And so, that means like going in on the weekends, like and rap.
So the money was good. That was good.
Probably like 10 days worth of studio time.
10 days. 10 days. So you made $4,000 in 10 days.
Yeah. I made $2,000.
2,000. Excuse me. 2,000 in 10 days. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, and I invested in myself.
And you did
I
it what you
saw
would
a
like.
return on
You
my
doing what
first
you like.
album.
It's not like you working for
Like,
a nigga.
who you know who drop an album, make $4,000 on the album, sell $4,000 worth of merch.
Well, I know a lot of signed people that are big as fuck that only make $4,000 on an album because
You know what I'm saying?
they got a company that they have to distribution all this and that. So
yeah, so that's crazy. So my next album was Nothing to Prove. That's probably bro, that shit went crazy, bro.
that was the best selling
That's
album.
Pretty much in terms of like selling CDs, yes.
Okay.
Because then for some reason everyone started wanting USBs, and then like I had bought CDs for Something to Prove, but then like all the people locally like just started getting newer cars and shit.
And no
then,
CD
like,
players.
And like there are no, don't get me wrong. Well, I would
My
say
car don't have a
70,
CD player.
like 60% of the people that would buy CDs now aren't buying are buying CDs. 40% is not buying the CDs.
Right.
You feel me? So because now they got a car with a USB in it.
So now,
Now they're just getting on Apple or just listening.
yeah,
on
that's what I'm saying. So you
YouTube.
moved to the stream platform, and that's where that.
And I was still streaming. Too.
But are you not aimed towards
But
more
then
streaming?
on Something to Prove, yeah, more streaming now. And I didn't actually do CDs for Life's Risky. Because coronavirus, I dropped this shit not that long ago. And a whole bunch of shit. Like, I'm not in the barbershop right now. I can't really, like, be in there selling CDs. Bro, there's like 200 people that walk through the barbershop a day.
Right.
So, like, I'm the busiest barber down there. I know everybody.
Anybody that came to get a haircut, you should have given them a discount. So if a haircut cost,
Not even.
I'll give you the CD.
Haircut
but you gotta buy-
35, you want a CD 45.
Alright.
Bam!
You got it, and you were
Like
pulling
that all day. People give me 50. Here, I appreciate you, bro. Like that. I got people I've been cutting, bro, since I was like 14.
Dope.
They love me. You feel me?
Shout out to Risky, man. Y'all
Straight
listen.
up.
Y'all listen.
So, like-
Listen. This is homework for y'all.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
So how does Risky move to the next level now? Because I think you got the business and the analytics and how is Risky? Is it now exposing Risky to the people?
Now it's every single song I drop is going on Nojumper or WorldStar or wherever I gotta put it. to
Have
get
you
it
been
out
on
there.
WorldStar yet or no?
I have not, but I have the plug.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. So it's soon. Coming soon.
See, so
It's coming very soon.
I'm gonna work something out with you on camera. So you're gonna have another. Are you working on another album right now?
Now I got a deluxe album coming out between my second album, which sold the most in CDs,
Mhm.
and then my newest album, and I'm putting them together. And
A lot of
dropping
those songs don't have videos to them,
deluxe.
right?
There was 15 songs on my second album and 8 songs on my newest one, so there's like 23 songs plus 5.
How many have videos though?
5.
5. So the 2, you're gonna make 2 out of that deluxe, or you're gonna
I'm gonna make 3 more videos for that deluxe.
3 more videos. So
Yeah.
Risky's gonna drop 3 videos. So if Risky's dropping 10K on the first 3 days of videos, he said he's gonna go to WorldStar, and WorldStar you're gonna have to pay for that,
Of course.
but the money's gonna come back to you. But then you're gonna give the second video to us, and it's gonna be official Brothers Litty Show video drop.
Let's do it.
You sure?
Let's do it. You can drop it, brothers.
We shop it.
Hell yeah.
So everybody that gotta see that Risky video gotta go on the Brothers Litty Show. Check that video.
Oh yeah, we'll do that one.
You there?
Yeah, I'm about that.
Let's get it. Let's
about
get
that
it.
life.
Nah, I see you a humble. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you as fucking honest as I can be. The younger crowd aggravates me. They don't get me mad. They aggravate me
I got you.
because, and it aggravates me because only what I see on the camera. Because when I meet them in real life, they're not nothing.
Sometimes the worst.
I haven't met the worst yet.
Oof.
I mean, I've met some ignorant ones, but none that will do what they say on camera. But
Oh wow.
you're the first youngin that you're real everywhere you go. Like, you know, you do what you do, you say what you say, but you know, you can be humble enough to connect with people
Oh, of course.
in real life. No, these youngins can't connect with people, bro.
They can't.
They can connect online, but when you meet them in person, they're either quiet as fuck or they don't speak to you.
Bro, all right, so what it is, bro, you got a lot of ignorant people, bro, that don't understand the only way you gonna make it in this game is by networking, bro. And my whole life, since I was 10 years old, bro, I've been meeting people that are either real estate agents, fucking, bro, like investors, fucking businessmen, fucking everything, bro. Everything. All poor, rich, fucking
Just
gangsters,
people. Right.
cops. Like, you cut everybody.
Right.
Navy, Army, all people from all over the world. I have, like, bro, if I go through my clients right now, I got, like, 800 contacts on my phone right now that say client on it.
Right. Just clients. Name
And,
people
like,
that fuck with
300 of them are Navy.
Damn.
And Navy's all over the world. I got people that listen to me everywhere. I got people right now, they post my shit in
Free
Cali,
distribution.
everywhere, bro. And they know hundreds of people because they've been in the Navy. So they're like, yo, go check my boy shit out. And that's it. Now they were on the boat with 50 niggas that they know, and all 50 of those niggas are looking at my shit.
Shout out to my boy J3KR. He's on my team. He's an ex-Marine.
Ex-Marine?
So he goes with the show, and he goes out and goes all the Marine people, yo, watch the show.
Yeah.
So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know how you and...
It's a network, bro. It's a network, you feel me? And then, like, you feel me? I really just been working,
They tag your pops. They're like, yo, Stock, you guys raised him right. Like father, like son.
That's real.
That's dope.
That's real as fuck.
That's dope. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Risky.
Shout out to everybody's family, bro.
Risky
Shout
dad.
out to everybody's
Shout out to your
parents.
wife. I don't know her name.
Shout out to Jeannie.
Oh, Jeannie, that's
That's
right.
my baby.
The wish. She made the wish come true.
I got a kid now.
So Risky.
Hey, we smoking on that Carol Baskin, too.
Fuck her.
Fuck Carol Baskin. Straight up.
So the next album was the the what do you call that? I don't
Me
know.
and my boy, Something to Prove, right?
No, you said the next album's gonna be
it's like
the
deluxe.
Deluxe, right?
So that's you know, you can get your little bacon cheeseburger, or you get your bacon cheeseburger deluxe.
Right. So when's the
I'm saying?
next
So, like,
Risky, the new work?
The new work, all right. So after this deluxe, I'm dropping a. So you know, like when you're nice to people and you want to see people succeed and you want to see people do good, but then they really just end up being those niggas that are just yes niggas, and you fuck around and you
Nut huggers.
lend them money or
Nut
something
huggers,
or
yeah.
help them out because you think that they real, and then they do, and then it's just right in the back.
Snake you.
Just you feel me? Stab you right in the back.
Call them nut huggers.
So I got a little EP called Trust None coming.
Dope.
And that's just gonna be crazy. So that's my last project I'm gonna drop. I'm doing straight singles.
Is that the new wave, the straight singles?
So what I want to do is I just want to make a momentum for myself. I want to do like 10 singles, and every single's gonna drop on like Nojumper, World Star, Cool Bennett, or something like that. You feel
Don't
me?
give them the formula too much, because then motherfuckers gonna bite. You know what? Fuck it, because you still can't do it like Risky.
They can't do it like
you
me.
can't do it like Risky.
So-
you can't do it like Risky.
To do it like me, you better be investing money, nigga.
And working hard.
And working, nigga, because you ain't outworking me. Bro, ain't nobody outworking me.
Dog, that's how I got pulled on. So I'll give you a quick story on myself. and not to
There's
take,
people working as hard as me, but they ain't nobody outworking me.
that's what I'm trying to say. And when I first started my show, I started my show 3 years ago, right? And I started off in my house doing shit on my couch. And just interviewing everybody locally. And it was dope. It was fun, this and that. My manager, shout out to Mr. 24 hour, I don't smoke, 24hourhiphop.com. He was like, yo, why you not interviewing? Because I stopped interviewing people because I moved. I moved with my mother-in-law to get a bigger place. And he's like, why you not interviewing people? I said, I'm not going to bring people to my mother-in-law's house. I can't interview there. He's like, come to the studio and shoot the show. I'm like, I never been to a studio before. He's like, just come to the studio and try it. So I came to Mixmasters in the lounge, in the Ray couch. I wasn't even in the studio. Yeah.
I actually remember when you started that shit.
Oh, so you seen that?
Nigga, I was here the whole time. I was dapping you up and everything.
See, I was
Time
I
flies,
was
though.
drinking
Time
like a
flies.
motherfucker.
You're
too.
drinking like a motherfucker. I'm lit. Nigga, I'm in the studio. You're working. You see what I'm saying? So it's just
Right.
quick, and then boom, keep it moving.
Facts.
You feel me?
So
And then we link up when time is meant to.
It works.
for
Right?
us
It's
to link up.
the energy,
Yeah,
the universal energy.
Yeah, real shit.
So Hayes told 24. He's like, yeah, put them in the studio to see how they work. Before I started my show, I was doing every Friday, 52 Fridays. You know, it's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
I've never missed a Friday for 2.5 years. Like, I was on vacation, literally on vacation with my family, and I was every year in August I do a family reunion. I'm the one that hosts it. All the family and friends, we come together. I'll go and show you. I did interviews, and they were there with me just talking shit. So I was like, yo, I'm not gonna let nothing fuck me up on a Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I was coming from San Diego to Florida driving. And I'm
Still on that shit.
telling my cousin, yo, we got to get there at 9:30 because the show got to go on. So it was consistency. So that's what the team in Mixmasters like, yo, this nigga doesn't stop. Like, he'll come get pissy drunk, talk a bunch of shit, but he comes every Friday.
time.
So shout out to my manager, Mr. 24. He's like, yo, you got something. Stop getting drunk as fuck because you're not making no sense. You're slurring. You got to interview people who you're talking. Yeah. So that worked out. But long story short, that's what I respect in you is that you're consistent and you know that you have to invest. Not too many people come on this show and actually bring liquor. We buy liquor for the guests on the show. So you come on and bring liquor, it shows that you are just always ready to invest into yourself. And I have to really, like, I'm not throwing shots at nobody, but I'm showing how Risky fucking is smart enough to invest in himself, invest in his platform, and he will make it. So let's give a round of applause, Wifey and Rob.
Facts, bro.
I appreciate you,
Yo,
for real.
no, it's dope. It's dope, and you got an old soul. I don't know if you know. It's probably your pops, like they keep saying, but you got an old soul, and
Bro, like, shit, you not? I got a picture of my dad when he was like 10 years old, and I got a picture of me standing in the same angle, and you
twins.
nigga.
Even
No,
tell. I thought it
no,
was him,
like,
we first got together.
I'll show
bro.
you right now. You'll be like,
No
that's you.
lie.
So your pops
Anybody.
reincarnated, came
It
into you,
feels
bro.
like, bro, it's crazy.
Reincarnated.
Same person. I'm smaller. That's it.
He says I'm smaller. So listen, we did.
My dad's 6'4".
I'm 5'3".
That
So
shit crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm 5'10" pretty much with shoes on, with Air Forces on.
With the big, with the
I'm
big.
5'10" Air Forces on,
Oh,
nigga.
yeah, but you're 5'6" with Chucks.
Nah. 5'9". 5'9", get an inch, though. Straight up.
Yo, I appreciate you coming. This is the live interview. We're gonna cut it short because I want to make sure that you come back to Next in Line. And Next in Line is a way another platform where we talk about a lot of other shit. This is just an introduction for people to know who Risky is. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. So give all your ats, all the stuff where they can follow you and everywhere they can connect with Risky. Go.
At Risky on Instagram, RISKY. We on YouTube, Risky Blunt. My name is Risky Blunt. If you don't know me, I've been on Nojumper. I've opened up for NLE Chopper. I fuck with 275 Young Simi. I fuck with everybody in Dade County. I fuck with everybody in Florida Keys. You feel me? Owner of Stock Island Phase. On the rise.
Shout outs.
Shout out Dad Candela. Shout out Cello. Shout out Hayes. Shout out Mixmaster. Shout out Brothers Litty Show.
Hey.
Shout out Nojumper. Shout out my family. Shout out
Pops.
Shout out my girl. Shout out Pops. Shout out to everybody at the barbershop that supported.
What's
me,
your
you feel
barbershop
me?
name so people can know? when they're
Stock
down?
Island Phase. So, bro, like, that ass, like, there's people, you know, that in your circle, that they gonna be your number one haters, bro.
For sure.
And you gonna have people in your circle that are your number one supporter.
For sure.
So, and that's how it's gonna go. And like, your goal should always be to just prove that motherfucker wrong.
Facts.
You feel me? Like,
Facts.
period.
Did you know that you from the Keys, being Key West, and Mixmasters being in Alapata, me being from Homestead, I get more support from Miami than I do Homestead, honestly.
I get more streams in Miami. I mean, that could be because there's more people.
Right. No, it ain't bullshit. No, I get more, bro. I don't get
Yeah,
nobody.
the Keys,
I get
more people.
nobody to share my. I shouldn't say nobody. I get very few people on my Facebook. It takes 2 seconds to press the button share,
And they just haters, bro.
and they won't even. They won't do it.
But, and they grew up with you, and they were in kindergarten with you, and they're in 12th grade with you, and then they don't share your fucking posts. Because they're just bugs.
Yo, and shout out to everybody that he forgot, because somebody's writing there. Kai Evans, shout out to Kai Evans. Like,
Shout out everybody, bro.
shout out
Shout out all my
everybody.
supporters, bro. For real, bro. There's
And the haters.
a lot of you.
The haters,
bro.
y'all bringing the views
Nah,
up
haters
too.
are supporters.
They bringing the views up
Haters
too.
are supporters.
Facts.
You on the view.
Facts. Yo, y'all make sure to tell the people that if they missed this interview, it's going to be on YouTube. We're going to edit. We're going to do all the work. Shout out to my Brothers Litty Show team. Shout out to Robbie Jones. Shout out to BTS. Shout out to Mr. 24. Shout out to Jake 3KR. Shout out to my wife, Marie.
yeah.
Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to Mixmasters. And I got nothing else to say besides listen to motherfucking Risky Blunts and fuck
You know
Carol
what I'm saying?
Baskin.
Fuck. Man, we spoke like Carol Baskin, nigga. Fuck. Man, listen.
No, that camera on YouTube. Fuck Carol
listen,
Baskin.
Life's Risky out now. You feel me? Go check that shit out. Life's Risky Deluxe on the way. We got 3 videos coming for you. No Jumper premieres coming. All that shit. Plenty shows after this Corona shit. This shit put everything in a hole, bro.
I think they said if you eat ass, you won't catch corona.
I eat plenty booty, right, babe?
Oh, so you're good. We done.
We out of here.
Yeah, close.